What would you say to us who are loving you? But doesn't that go both ways in a sense? Like, is it? Maybe I'm not understanding. Can someone explain a little more? Why is it one sided? Because I'm guessing. Okay, because I'm one person, maybe. Yeah, okay. But also, like I mentioned earlier, it's a collective. I think. Do you love me for my music, or because then it's not one-sided at all in my opinion. I'm just the music is what we love together, so I am part of the love, we just and you are a part of the love for the music, so that is definitely not one-sided. But if you're saying you love me as a person, that I don't know what kind of love that could be because you don't know me, like it is a little different, like you don't know me like you know your friends, because like you said you can't touch, be or see, have conversations one-on-one with me. So maybe there's a fine line in terms of like, in my opinion, I've always wanted to say this, right? Like, and I'm glad you brought that up, because loving somebody, and I think having an image of them because you don't know them is good. It's like loving a character, right? It's like me. It's like loving. Let's say I love anime and I love Pokemon and I love Pikachu. It's like loving that character, and that is very good. I like some characters myself. I love Mewtwo, Pokemon, by the way. Um, but sometimes, sometimes with these interactions, I feel like if if you are feeling depressed because you cannot hold me or something like that, I don't think that's a healthy way of loving a character. And you know what I mean? Yeah, because do you feel sad that you can't hold Pikachu? You know what? I feel sad that I can't hold Pikachu. You're right. I do feel sad that I can't talk with Pikachu. But also, me being sad that I can't hold Pikachu does not ruin my day. You know what I mean? It does not affect my personal life in terms of what I'm doing daily and what I'm going about, as me as a human being, as what I'm achieving in life. Like that's just sad that I can't, that Pikachu is not real and here for me to touch and like in my Pokeball. But we understand that that's the relationship, and I think. Uh, for some relationships like that, it becomes unhealthy where you feel like you know them too well, or you own them, or you expect certain things out of them. But we're just talking about humans here, right? Like, you are human, you make mistakes. I am human, I will make mistakes. Other celebrities, other artists are human. They are going to make mistakes. They are going through the same experience as you are. They are not greater nor lesser than you are. We are all just going through our experience and learning as we go. So it becomes toxic when you kind of think of them as something higher. You know what I mean? They're not higher, and you're not higher either. But also we're just on an equal plane level, um, just learning and kind of sharing our energies and doing what we're best at as we go. Do you know what I mean? um, so if you're saying You want to hold that love, but you can't touch me or see me or have a conversation with me, then I don't think you should force yourself to hold that love. I don't think you're starting at a right point of love, a healthy love, in my opinion. Maybe a healthier love would be, I don't need to see you, I don't need to touch you. I want to, and it would be great if we could see each other and conversate. But that's not, you know, maybe that's. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass right now, but this is how I feel. And if, yeah, I could go to, like, let's say I like a celebrity and I like them because of their interviews and what their personalities are, great. And somehow they do like a maybe I like their music as well, and they do a show. I go watch their music. I, great. I enjoyed what they put out to the world, their energy, and let's say I went to dinner, and then they just happen to be next to me. Yeah, and you say hi, and then you guys get into having a conversation. Great. But other than that, like, my love for that celebrity or that character is there. It's just that, like, them talking to me has nothing to do with me loving their art, or me not being able to see them, or like personally, has nothing to do with loving their art that they're putting out into the world. Um, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if you love my music, you love my music. Um, and I always like to say our music because, like I said, like, I'm making music as I'm thinking of how you guys are gonna listen to this and understand this, and it's just something that that's why when I write songs and when I think of Black Roses, it's like a collective energy of just love that is not with purpose or with prize or with something in return. It's more just we just love and share music that we love together, and I just happen to be the messenger and the singer of the music, and you guys happen to be the listeners, and you know what I mean. Nothing more than that or less than that. Yeah. Anyways, that one was long. Okay, let's keep going on. Okay, this one's funny. This one's a question, but let me answer it. Okay, your popularity and your fan base increased a lot during the last 2 years. Can you still do simple things like shopping or go to restaurants without being disturbed from fans? I think you are overcrediting, overcrediting our popularity, in my opinion. But yeah, we do get noticed a lot more than 2 years. But as you know, I still walk around. I still go shopping. I don't like shopping these days, by the way, so I don't go shopping that much. But I go out to eat. Recently, in Sydney, I was out eating. A couple of fans noticed me, said hi, what's up? It was chill, and I don't really call it disturbance. I don't think of it like that. It's more of just like I mentioned, what's up? Hi, guys. Enjoy your meal. I'm enjoying mine. And it's mostly like that. No, I believe, and from what I've experienced, black roses are never like come here like they're never aggressive, and yeah, it hasn't been like that yet. In these, thank you for your lovely comments, everybody. I'm reading them. You are such a great human. Thank you. I'm not a perfect human. Great human, I don't know. I think that differs with everybody, but I strive. I want to be better. That's for sure. Yeah, better each and every day. I'm basically always competing with myself. You know what I mean? No one else. There's so many comments that I'm like skipping through, but I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I'm still on like your problems, guys. Like if you guys have anything you guys want to share, get off your chest. This is your time. So see that like maybe this is what I'm saying. Maybe I should be a streamer and stream therapy sessions together. That'd be fun. You know what I mean? Is this like yeah. And like what I said today, like what I mentioned, I want more people to know. And that is the message, like that message what I said today is also included in the Roses music. It's more about loving yourself. You don't need to idolize anything, anybody, in my opinion. It's all within yourself. And you I think you're discrediting yourself when you are loving something else more than yourself. Do you understand? And I think that becomes toxic because you are giving love. You feel like when love is something that you don't have to forcefully just give, or you feel like you're forcefully giving this love, and for that love you feel like you need to receive something back in return, and that's not what love is. uh, when you love this cake because it tastes so good. Okay, I guess the cake is giving the taste back. But you know what I mean, but you love the cake because it's tasty. There, that's it. Like you don't want this cake to send you the love back in terms of like what, uh I don't know. You don't want the cake to hug you. You know what I mean? you So love is, I think, that kind of love comes when you love yourself. When I love something, or I try to, at least, I don't expect anything back. um I just love it because I love it. When I love a music from an artist, when I love this song from an artist, I don't care what they do. I don't care if they go drink. Well, like I would like that for them to not do harmful things to people that hurt people. That I don't agree with. But but if I like that song and they're great artists, like great. If they have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, great, good for them. I don't care. I just love the art that they're giving out. Like if there's a painter, like, and I'm interested in that painter's life, yeah, I would study the painter's life. Like biography, I would read them and I would understand. I would try, like, I like this because I want to understand what state of mind they were in when they were creating this art. But don't matter for me if, what kind of friends they had, what he was doing with his friends, like, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, like, I just want to understand. That's it. So, and this just goes back to loving yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if you guys could share this on other platforms. I wish you can. I don't know. Is it because YouTube, what, premium, you can't like capture it and like share it on other platforms? I don't know. I don't know the rules, but I would like for all the Black Roses. I already know that Black Roses know this because like that's why you guys like our music, right? Like it's about that. It's about self reflection and it's about healing your traumas that you had in the past. So for newer fans, maybe maybe if you are here because Jeff is handsome, well, Jeff is pretty handsome, so I mean, keep liking that. Yeah, Jeff is handsome now, yesterday, tomorrow. I don't know, 30 years, he'll still be handsome. If you like just watching him play the bass because he's handsome, great. Like, there's that. There's love for that. Um, but don't expect him or any one of us to uh, not make mistakes or even the little ones, or don't expect us to be in your category of things that are right, because we are not. We are our own human being. I have categories that I think is right, and you have your category. I don't pressure you to think my way. You don't need to pressure me to think your way. uh, and that's that. Yeah. And if you think all of a sudden, oh, Jeff is not handsome anymore, I don't like him anymore, that's cool. Oh, Wusong has gotten too old for me, or Wusong, I don't like Wusong's voice anymore, then cool, move on. I'll move on. You'll move on because you love your life more. That this is such a not a big incident that will hurt you to be able to kind of like crush you down, like, or anything like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you love yourself, you just move on because you love your life and you're enjoying your life so much more. Like, you coming to a concert is not about me, it's about you. You're there to enjoy yourself. Do you get it? You're coming to the concert because you wanted to come to the concert and feel things with the music that we have and enjoy and learn about life and experience. It's not about me. At the end of the day. I'm going on this rant now. Okay. So have fun. I'm just trying to make it the most fun experience as I can because I'm having fun too. And me doing the lights or like the screen and preparing for all those things, like, it's exciting for me because it's like it's kind of like preparing for a party, that everybody's gonna come to. And what do I want the most? I want you guys to enjoy the party the most. So there's that. That I already got my fulfillment and love because while preparing for this tour or this party, quote unquote, um, when you buy a present, you're it's so happy. You're so happy because you're thinking of what the other person's reaction is gonna be, or like even the or how happy they will be, and that's the really amazing part about buying a present, right? So this is me preparing this show, hoping and kind of feeling and like thinking of the audience. And already there, I felt fulfillment and love, excitement and everything. You know what I mean?